are back from Christmas break. We are back at South Warren High School again this week as we've got the Lady Scotties in the Christmas tournament at South Warren. They are taking on the Owensboro Lady Devils. Owensboro comes in 3-3 on the season. Lady Scotties coming in 2-5 on the season. Lady Scotties are coming off a loss last Saturday to Breckenridge County 53-20. While Owensboro's coming off of a loss to Dyersburg, Tennessee, 64-33 last Saturday as well. These two teams, to my knowledge, have never met. So this is our Don Franklin pregame show. We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout, and we'll bring in Bruce Tribune as we will continue our Don Franklin pregame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports after a 2-minute timeout.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
Check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Welcome back, everyone. We're back from Christmas break. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. We're back at South Warren with the Lady Scotties this week. Let me explain how this is going to go. This is Lady Scotties are going to play 3 games down here in the next 2 days. They're going to play Central Hardin, Greene County, and Owensboro. They're going to play Owensboro right now. Tomorrow, they're going to play Greene County and Central Hardin. And how our record turns out from that, it'll be bracketed for Sunday, and they'll play whoever is the same seed as in Pool A with Crittenden County, South Oldham, South Warren, and Walton Verona. So it'll go by record of who you play in these 3 teams. It's pool play, and then they'll bracket it like a 7th place, 5th place, 3rd place, and championship game. Bruce probably can explain it more than I have, but we got our Don Franklin pregame show here as we've got the Lady Red Devils of Owensboro who come in 3-3 on the year. Our Lady Scotties coming off a tough loss last Saturday at Breckenridge, who's honestly probably one of the top teams in the 3rd region, 53-20, Bruce.
Right, and of course we just saw, I believe it was Crittenden County play, and boy, they had a pretty good ball club too.
Yes.
But that bracketing deal you're talking about, it's 2 pools. Whoever finishes first to play the first place team out of the other pool, and the second at the second. So that's the way it goes. So in other words, you know, if we win our pool, we'll play the winner of the other pool that South Warren was in. And but got to take care of business first. Owensboro, and they're going to get this thing started. They took a short time. Owensboro's done gone into the dressing room, so not a lot of warm up time. You'd think. You know, most of these teams just getting here, they would give them a little bit more than 12 minutes to try to get loose.
Right, yeah. And last time we seen this Lady Scotty team, Bruce, was against Warren East. That was probably their most well-rounded game of the year that we had seen. They lost 56-45, and I thought they were trending in the right direction.
Yeah, they played well, and several people played well, came off the bench, and it's it's a time now that we're still, your pre-district time. Of course, the East was a district game, but most all your district games are after Christmas, and this is where you're playing teams from out of your area and just wanting to get better every game.
Shallon Sprinkles for Owensboro averages 18 points a game, Bruce, but she's not starting today.
Yeah,
she may not even be available. We do not know that.
No,
for sure.
I will see when they come back out, but there may be a reason for it, and she may not be here. Sometimes things come up at Christmas time, you don't see a team's, all their players because, they have other commitments and things like that. And I know you got to be committed to basketball, but some of these teams that we're playing only dress 10, 11 people anyway, where you're able to dress 15. So it's going to be interesting. We'll have to play well today, that's for sure. And just hope this tournament, you want to win every time you go out, but what you want to do is get better every time you play. That's what this is for. You're playing several games in a couple days, like what the district would be, and you just want to get better every time out.
We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. We'll give you our TJ Regional Health starting lineups after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
We're back at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got our Don Franklin pregame show with our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. First, we'll start with Owensboro. Starting at guard's going to be Keely Harris. She's a senior. Starting at guard's going to be Abby Sapp. She's a junior. Starting at guard's going to be Gazelle Whitlock. She's a senior. Starting at guard's going to be Unique Carter Swanigan. She's a junior. And starting at forward's going to be Elena John. She's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Devils is Jensen Lotcher. They are 3-3 on the season. Now, starting for your Lady Scotty. Starting at guard is going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at guard is going to be Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward is going to be Cynthia Austin. She's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. And starting at center is going to be Riley Strode. She's a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Skies is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Lady Skies are 2-5 on the season. Her assistant coaches are Nathaniel Goodman, Fred Stockton, and Ellie Bartley. Bruce, what's our keys to this ball game?
Well, take care of the basketball. That's always, I say that every time our our Lady Scotties play. You got to take care of the basketball, and I think we're doing a better job of that this year. But we've got to finish around the basket. That's one of the things that we get the ball to the basket, but we just don't finish. We've got to finish at the basket.
Yeah, and Owensboro's going to be in their home white today. We're on the road for this game, as it says. So we're wearing our Columbia blue jerseys today.
This team has some decent size, Owensboro. They're starters, so and I'm sure they'll have some athletes.
And I'll go ahead and say this: if I mispronounce some of the Lady Devils' names today, it's my bad, because there are some unique names.
Yeah, there are, and one of them is unique, Carter Swanigan.
I know.
So, but she looks very quick. She's not very big. What grade she say she was in?
Junior.
A junior. Well, she's just a small young lady. But
yeah, they start 3 seniors and 2 juniors, and their leading scorer is not starting. So something's, I don't know.
Well, she may be just a bench player, and I mean that still doesn't, that she does better coming off the bench. I mean, she may not have started any games, so I won't say that's the reason or not. But they do have some decent size, and we'll have to. But we seem to match up with them. We just want to finish around the basket today.
Our 3 officials for this ball game are Chris Stafford, Stephen McGee, and Tommy Young. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. We got our Ralphie's tip-off here. It's going to be Austin in the circle, and it's also going to be John. Chris Stafford has the ball in his hands, and here we go. The tip is going to be won by the Lady Red Devils. It's quickly in the hands of Sapp on the other end. She's got it in the left corner. She's going to kick it out in the hands of Swanigan. She's got it top of the key.
Scotty's in a 2-3 zone to start.
It goes over on the left side to Harris. She gets it back in the corner there. It's back to John. Out top it goes to Whitlock, and she loses it. Austin gets the steal for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive up the right side of the floor. She's got it. Now she's going to go down the lane. Nice move. Puts it up and in, and a foul.
Cynthia did the Euro step, and I think it slowed her down, but having to take that Euro step, and she laid it in.
Foul on John, her first, team's first. Austin's at the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 1. Her free throw attempt is good. That was also a People's Bank shot there by Cynthia Austin. It's a 3-0 Lady Scotty lead. Swanigan has it in the front court for the Lady Red Devils. It's over on the left side to Sapp. She drives down, kicks it back out in the hands of Harris. Now it's in the corner back to Swanigan. She's got Kirkpatrick on her. She drives and kicks it out for a John 3. That's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot for John. It's going to be a steal for the Red Devils, but it's on the baseline. It goes back to the Lady Scotties.
Johns was, she was 3
4
feet
5
behind, behind the line.
Austin's going to get it into Goodman for the Lady Scotties as the Lady Red Devils pick up in a full court defense. Austin gets it across the timeline. Now she has it. She loses it on the right side, goes off her knee, and it's going to go to Owensboro.
Tough call there for Cynthia. I thought she got fouled. All 3 officials is sort of in between them, and nobody wanted to make a call. But
it's a 3-3 tie here, a minute into this ball game as Lady Scotties now are going to pick up in man-to-man this possession. Swanigan has it over on the left side. She's going to drive left, put it up from 6 feet. Good, and a foul. That foul's on Carly Hagan, her first, team first of the quarter.
I never announced it.
That's in Swanigan to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 1 as her attempt is good. 6-3, Owensboro lead. Austin gets it into Kirkpatrick. Owensboro's picking up a full court defense. Kirkpatrick has it. Now she crossed over. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She's going to be trapped here on the left side. Picks up her dribble. It's back out top to Goodman. It's a man-to-man defense for Owensboro. Goodman has it on the right side. She loses it. Now it's a steal here for a steal here for Sapp. She's got it going the other way. She's going to go to the rim and miss the shot. Rebound is underneath to Whitlock, and she is fouled. That foul is going to go on Goodman, her first, team's second of the quarter.
Going to have to battle on the boards. They're going to crash them.
Whitlock's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good. And here comes Sprinkles into the ball game for the Red Devils. And I don't have a 32, Bruce.
32
Carruthers. 32 is Carruthers.
She made the second.
As Whitlock's second free throw attempt is good. It's a 7-3 lead for the Owensboro. Goodman has it in the right corner. She picks up her dribble. It's out to Austin. Austin has it in the backcourt, picks her dribble. Ladies, guys, got it across the timeline. Cynthia Austin gets it back deep in the opponent's territory. They do cross the timeline. Austin has it up at the midcourt line for the Lady Scotties. She takes it over on the left side, and they're going to get a foul on Whitlock, I believe. Whitlock gets the foul, her first, team's second of the opening quarter. It's a 7-3 Owensboro lead as Harris comes back into the game. She's going to replace Whitlock. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it into Goodman right in front of us. She has it on the left side. Now it's back out top to Austin. Austin's going to fire it up from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound goes to Harris for the Lady Red Devils. She's going to bring it all the way up the floor. It's in the corner to Sapp. Sapp kicks out to Sprinkles. She thought about 3. Don't shoot it. It's out for in the left corner to Sapp for 3. It's blocked by Kirkpatrick. It's going to be Devils basketball underneath. It's going to come all the way out top in the hands of Sapp. Now it's going to be Swanigan. Swanigan gets it over for Sprinkles. 3 on the left side. It's short. Rebound is to Strode for the Lady Skies. She throws it out to Austin. Austin quickly up the left side with it. She spins back, gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it ahead to Goodman on the right side. She thought about 3. Pump fakes, gets it back out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick resets the offense. She gets a screen from Strode. She drives down the right side, goes rim, lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 7-5 Owensboro lead. Quickly head the other way. It Sprinkles with it on the left side. Back out to Swanigan.
Yeah, we're just averaging a shot a minute right now.
Harris now has it. Nice backdoor cut by Sprinkles. She lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. It's off to Goodman. Goodman's going to bring it across the timeline. She's got over on the right side. Nice pass to Hagan, who has it in the lane. Nice spin move. She lays it up and missed the shot, but she is fouled. Foul goes on Sapp, her first, team's third of the quarter. Sends Carly Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good. John back in the game for the Red Devils. She replaces Sapp. Owensboro does look like they like to sub a bunch.
Yeah,
Bruce.
they do rotate a lot of players. That's why maybe it didn't matter who starts.
Hagan's second free throw attempt is good. She goes 1 of 2 at the Baird free throw line. The 7-6 Owensboro lead. 4:40 left in this opening quarter. Swanigan has it for the Red Devils. It's over on the right side to Harris. She gets it back. Back over to Swanigan. She drives on the left side now. She picks up a dribble. It's off in the corner. Sprinkles. She drives now. Kicks it. It's going to be a steal for Strode. Strode gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Now it's back ahead to Austin. She crossed the timeline with it. Austin has it on the right side. It's in the corner to Jordy Goodman. Now she's going to drive. Kicks it to Strode. Strode has it going down the lane. She's going to lay it up, and she is fouled.
Yeah. Every time we've shot a layup so far, they've fouled us, I think.
Foul goes on Harris, her first, team's 4th. It sends Riley Strode to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. This is going to be our 4th and 5th free throw attempts already as Strode's first free throw attempt's no good. Whitlock and Sapp back into the ball game for Owensboro. They replace Sprinkles and Harris. 7-6 lead for Owensboro. Strode's second attempt at the Baird free throw line's no good. Rebound is in the hands now. Whitlock for the Lady Red Devils. It's over to Sapp on the left side. Now it's in the hands of John up top. Over to Carruthers on the left side. Johns has it underneath. She puts up a shot. It's no good off the board. Rebound to Strode. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She loses it. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball.
It was slapped away by Sapp.
It's a 7-6 lead, 3:51 left in this first quarter. Owensboro leads by 1 as they pick up full court pressure. Austin's going to throw it into Goodman for the Lady Scotties. She has it on right now. She's going to take it all the way up the right side, being guarded there by Whitlock. Out top it goes to Kirkpatrick in the circle. She has it on the left side. She crosses over now. She's going to drive down the left side. Goes the rim, lays it up, and missed the shot. Rebound goes to Carruthers, and there's going to be a foul here on Kirkpatrick. Her first, team's third of this opening quarter. Carbon's in for the Lady Devils. She replaces Carruthers. 7-6 lead. Swanigan has it in the front court. Over on the right side to Whitlock. Back over on the left side in the corner now. It is to Carbon. Now it's back to Swanigan up top. Over on the right side to Whitlock. In the middle it goes to John. It's going to be a 3 by Whitlock on the right wing. It's good. It's an aerial safety 3-point shot for Whitlock, and it's a 10-6 Owensboro lead. They pick up full court defense as Austin has it in the backcourt. She's being guarded by Sapp. Austin will cross the timeline with it. Austin drives down the right side, kicks off to Goodman. Goodman has it, and she's going to put it up from 6 feet. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. It stays with the Lady Scotties.
We don't have an offensive rebound yet. So
Crane into the lineup for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Goodman. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. Comes into Strode. Strode kicks out to Crane. It's going to go back to Kirkpatrick in the right corner. She's going to drive. Nice move underneath. Now she has it back out 3-point line. Back out top to Austin. Austin has it on the right side, and they're going to get 3 seconds in the lane on Jayla Crane.
Third turnover.
2:30 left in this opening quarter. As it goes over on the left side for a John 3 now. It's no good. Rebound. It went over the backboard, so it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
Did they signal 3 on that one? Her foot was on the line.
They did signal 3. Sprinkles back into the ball game. She's going to replace Swanigan. Here comes Natia Lightfoot in the game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Carly Hagan. Crane's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it in the backcourt, and she falls down. It's a steal for the Lady Red Devils. Lightfoot gets it back. It's a steal for the Lady Scotties. Austin now has it. Gets back to Kirkpatrick. And Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here for this timeout, Bruce.
Well, just 3 turnovers. Well, that was our 4th turnover, but we've only taken 5 shots here in this first half with 2:18 to go. Of course, we've gone to the line 3 times already. We're just 2 of 5 at the line. So, difference in the ball game right now, there's 3 points. It's 10-6. They have 2 threes. So.
Well, and they've also subbed a bunch, too, and they're trying to wear this Lady Scotties team out, I believe.
We're deep enough into the season. We ought to be in, better shape than that, and that we ought to be able to go. Full court press. Nearly everybody we played has pressed us full court, and so far this year we've been handling it pretty well.
The 10-6 Owensboro lead, 2:18 left in this first quarter. It's going to be Crane to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come in to Kirkpatrick, and here comes the trap. Kirkpatrick needs help. It's off to Crane in the middle. She crossed the timeline with it. Now she's going to go to the rim, back tap. It's a steal for Owensboro. Quickly ahead, it comes to Whitlock, and they're going to get an out of bounds here right in front of us. It's going to go back to the Lady Scotties. So turnover there.
Yeah, Jayla's young. They're setting her down. She's got to learn that, she beat her defender, but they're going to back tap you. They're going to be chasing and back tapping.
Goodman and Norris in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Strode and Crane. Kirkpatrick's looking to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It comes into Austin right in front of us. She's being guarded here by Sapp. Austin takes it over on the right side. Now she's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin.
5 points, too, both layups. That's what we talk about. She needs to drive.
Sprinkles fires a 3 on the left wing. It's good. That's an aerial safety three-point shot for Sprinkles. That's their third of the quarter.
3 of 6.
Goodman has it for the Lady Skies. Cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick over to Austin. It's a 13-8 Owensboro lead. A minute 30 left in the quarter. Lightfoot has it in the right corner, and she loses it, but she's going to be fouled here by Carbon. Her first, team 5th of this opening quarter. So it's going to send Lightfoot to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot 2.
Going to have to shoot these free throws better, just 2 of 5 right now. We need to knock them down. That's why they've got this 5-point lead.
Lightfoot's at the Baird free throw line where she'll shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt is good. Here comes, let's see here. We got Swanigan and Harris back in. They replace Whitlock and Sapp. As Lightfoot's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line bounces around and in. 13-10 lead for Owensboro. A little over a minute left in this first quarter. It's on the right side to Harris. Cross-court pass to Sprinkles out top to Swanigan. Harris comes back and gets it. It goes in the middle of John. She has it. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. 15-10 Owensboro lead.
5 for her. Boy, she shot that one up there. It went hard but stayed down.
Austin's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Austin, nice crossover move. She's going to drive, put it up from 6 feet, bounces around and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. It's a 15-12 Owensboro lead.
Somebody got a hand on that ball, but she's strong enough to get it down.
Inside it goes to Carbon. She lays it up and in.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
17-12 lead for Owensboro. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Austin's going to cross timeline with it. She's met at half court. She's needing help, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Changed her pivot foot. She was yelling for help. All she had to do was stand. If she was tall enough, if she'd have waited, she got impatient. Somebody would have gotten to her. That was our 6th turnover in this first quarter.
17-12 lead. Owensboro is going to hold for the last shot. Swanigan has it at the top of the key. It goes over to Harris on the left side. Lady Sky's now in a zone. Harris has it. It goes out top to Sprinkles on the right side with 5 seconds left. Over to Harris. She's going to fire a long 2. It's no good. Long rebound comes to Sprinkles. Now she fires a deep 3. It's no good as well. It's a 17-12 lead for Owensboro after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 17-12 lead for Owensboro after 1 quarter of play. Bruce?
We'll look at our La Nacional stats real quick for 1 quarter. Owensboro 6 of 14 shooting the 2, 43%. 3 of 7 shooting the 3, 43%. 2 of 3 at the line, 67%. 5 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 4 turnovers. Scotty's turned over 6 times. They're 4 of 7 from the field, 57%. Did not take a 3. 4 of 7 at the line, 50%, but only 3 rebounds, all on the defensive end.
Lady Skies open up this second quarter with the ball as Kirkpatrick has it with top key. Sprinkles picks her up. They're coming for a trap, and they're going to get Sprinkles with the foul here. Her first, team first of the quarter. I can tell this Owensboro team does like the foul bunch because they play so aggressively on defense.
That's probably why they play a lot of players and sub a lot, because
they can play that aggressive. Kirkpatrick's looking to get in. It comes into Goodman in the backcourt. It's a starting 5 for the Lady Scotties to open up this second quarter. Goodman has it. It's over to Austin on the right side. She's got sprinkles on her. Austin's going to bring it back out top. It comes to Hagan. Hagan has it now. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and miss the shot. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. She lays it back up, misses the shot. It's going to be a tipped out to Austin. Austin has it on the right side. It's over to Goodman. She's going to fire a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Strode. She loses it. Now Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Scotties. And she is trapped, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to Owensboro.
Turnover number 7, but we did get 3 offensive rebounds that one trip, and we hadn't had any. Just couldn't get one to drop.
Whitlock sat back into the game for the Lady Devils. My voice is going to get tired here. Welcome back from Christmas break. It's over to Sapp on the left side. Swanigan gets it back. It's back out top to Sprinkles. Goes over to Sapp on the left side. Sprinkles comes and gets now. Now it's in the corner to Harris. Back out top to Sprinkles. Swanigan comes and gets it on the right side now. We're a minute into this second quarter. It's a 17-12 Owensboro lead. Goes over on the right side to Sapp. She drives now, kicks it in the corner to Sprinkles in the right corner. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. She throws it ahead to Goodman. Goodman looking for somebody to get it to. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Over to Austin. Austin will walk it across the timeline. Austin being guarded here by Swanigan.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of ball handling. That's a foul, folks.
Austin has it. She picks up a dribble. Now she gets it out to Kirkpatrick. Now she's going to drive, put it up from the free throw line now. It bounces in and out, rebounds, tipped through Strode's hands. It stays with the Lady Scotties. I will say, Cynthia has been very more aggressive today. We've seen her
she's
throughout the
finishing
season.
well. She's doing a lot of her ball handling.
Kirkpatrick throws it into Austin. She's got it in the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and it falls off. Strode gets it back and lays it back in, though, for the Lady Scotties. That's the People's Bank shot for Strode. That is her 7th rebound of this opening half.
We have 8, and she has 7 of them.
Swanigan's going to get called for a traveling violation.
There's 5th. I thought she walked a while ago. She makes that pass, but she drags that foot before she gets it off.
John checks back in. She replaces Harris. 17-14 lead for Owensboro. It's Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. She can't get it in. It's going to come into Austin. Austin has it in the backcourt for the Lady Scotties. Now she's going to cross the timeline, guarded by Swanigan. She drives. She loses it off her foot. Kirkpatrick now has it. Kayla's now going to drive. Now she's going to reset the offense over to Goodman. Goodman pump fakes. Nice pump fake. She's going to put it up from 6 feet. She was fouled. Rebound to Hagan. They're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties underneath. Foul goes on Hagan, her second. Team's first of the quarter. Here comes Kerrigan Hagan into the ball game. She's going to replace Carly. So you've got Hagan, Goodman, Austin, Strode, and Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. 17-14 Owensboro lead, 5:40 left in the half. John has it in the corner, guarded by Strode. Out top to Sapp. Back here it is to Sprinkles. Over on the right side to Swanigan. It's a 2-3 defense. It's in the middle of John. She's going to put it up from 6 feet. It's good.
Well, let them get that one too deep. They got it right into the middle. That's 7 for Johns to lead them.
Austin has it in the backcourt. Lady Scotties need to get it across the timeline. Now she's being guarded by Swanigan. Here comes the double team. It's across to Kirkpatrick. They barely beat the 10 seconds. Kirkpatrick drives down the right side. Nice up and under move. She lays it up and missed the shot. Rebound to Strode. That's her 9th rebound of the game. And she's going to get called for a jump ball, and it's going to go to Owensboro. 8th rebound of the game for Strode, excuse me.
Scotty should keep this one. Owensboro had the last possession.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties underneath. She's looking to get it. Comes into Kerrigan Hagan in the corner. She loses it. Stays Lady Scotty basketball.
Somebody's got to take off deep instead of throw it into that corner.
Kirkpatrick's in the corner. Comes into Goodman. Goodman's going to drive now. She spin move now. She loses it. It's going to be a steal for Sapp. Sapp's got it coming the other way. Hands it off to Sprinkles. Back to Sapp. Back to Sprinkles. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound is tipped. Up here to half court. It's now in the hands of Whitlock. Whitlock kicks it in the corner for a John 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She hands it off to Kirkpatrick. It's a 19-14 lead for Owensboro. Kirkpatrick has got in the backcourt. Austin gets it now. It's the middle to Goodman. She's going to cross the timeline with it. The back tap here by Sprinkles. It's a steal for Owensboro.
Turnovers. We've got to learn.
Sprinkles going to drive right around Kirkpatrick. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Austin. Austin's now has it. Lady Sky's got to get it across the timeline.
Well, you can't make that spin move and turn your back on them. They back tapped us.
Strode gets inside to Kerrigan Hagan, who lays it up and in. Nice pass there by Riley Strode. Timeout, Lady Scotties.
I think Coach is going to talk to him.
It's a full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landerman alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 19-16 Owensboro lead halfway through the second quarter. Owensboro has it in the front court. It's off the sap. It goes over to Carbon. Now it's Johns with it up top. Over on the left side, it goes to Whitlock. Back to Johns. She's going to drive down the left side. She puts it up on the left baseline. It's short. Rebounds to Natea Lightfoot for the Lady Sky. She's being trapped underneath, and they're going to get a foul here on either Carbon or Johns. They're going to get John with it. Her second, team's second of the quarter. That's a big second foul for John.
Yeah, she's going to come out. She's their size, and she's their leading scorer right now with 7 points. She got 3 field goals. No one else with more than one.
Sprinkles is, oh my there, Bruce. As that shot underneath was missed by Sprinkles, and Kirkpatrick's going to foul underneath, as it looked like Kerrigan Hagan wasn't paying attention, and Austin threw it at her back on the inbounds. That's going to be Kayla's second, team's second of the quarter. Man. Her first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
I mean, we're making turnovers we don't generally make, and it's just, unforced or turning our back on the defender.
Reese England checked into the ball game for the Lady Skies to replace Kirkpatrick. 3:42 left in the half. Sprinkle's second free throw attempt's good as well. 21-16 lead for Owensboro. Austin's got in the backcourt. She's trapped. She needs help. It's over to Strode. She now has it, and they're going to get a foul here on Carbon.
Yeah, she got the ball.
Her second.
They come up and are slapping at the ball all the time, and they just playing a very aggressive defense. And the thing that hurts us now, we've got 3 middle school players handling the basketball for us in the backcourt, and
Austin's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Skies. She's going to get a string from Strode. She's going to drive down the left side of the lane. She's going to lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by Strode. It goes to the Lady Devils.
It's the first time Cynthia's gone in from the left side, and she shot it too hard.
Yeah, the Lady Skies are going to be in a 2-3 zone here. It's Kerrigan Hagan, Reese England, Lightfoot, Strode, and Austin. Cross-court pass comes to Sapp on the right side now. She gets it back out into the hands of Whitlock. They're going to get her for a traveling violation.
That's their 6th turnover. The Scotties have 10.
You would expect both teams to be a little rusty coming out of the break here, though, as well. Kerrigan Hagan's going to get it into Austin. Austin's been doing most of the handling of the ball for the Scotties in this game. She's going to throw it ahead. Pass is going to be tipped there. It's going to be a steal here by Swanigan. She has her, picks up a dribble. It's out to Sapp on the right side. She's going to drive. Her shot's blocked there by Strode. Sapp gets it back. She has it underneath, lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Sapp. It's a 23-16 lead for Owensboro. Austin has it in the backcourt. She's got to count on her. She's got to go. It's going to be a steal here for Sprinkles. Sprinkles now drives left baseline. She's going to go to the rim. Nice pass to Whitlock. She lays it up and in. 25-16 lead for Owensboro. Comes into England on the right side now. She's going to drive up the right side of the floor. Kicks it off to Kerrigan Hagan. And now she loses it. It's going to be thrown ahead to Sprinkles. Now she has it. Now she's going to drive left. She lays it up and in.
Turnovers are killing us right now.
27-16 lead for Owensboro. Austin has it in the backcourt. She picks up her dribble. It's ahead to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to cross the timeline with it. It's over to Strode. Now Strode's going to drive baseline. She kicks it off to Kerrigan Hagan, who lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kerrigan. It's a 27-18 lead for Owensboro. Minute 45 left in the half. As that shot's going to be good there by Swanigan on the other end. That foul goes on Strode. That's going to be her first, team third of the quarter.
She was standing there waiting. The girl jumped into her, and
Swanigan's at the Baird free throw line for one.
She's 1 of 1.
Her free throw attempt is up, and it's no good. Rebound goes off of Jordy Goodman. It's going to stay Owensboro basketball.
Well, Riley had the rebound. 24 went over her back.
It's going to come out top in the hands now. Swanigan over on the right side to Whitlock it goes. Swanigan has it back over to Whitlock. Now she has it on the right side. Kirkpatrick checks back in the game. Swanigan gets it up top. She's being guarded by England. Whitlock now has it on the right side. Now it's back to Swanigan. She drives down, puts it up from 6 feet. It's no good. Rebound goes to Carbon. She lays it back up and in. 31-18 lead for Owensboro. Here comes England up the right side with it. She has it. It's going to be inside of Strode. Nice pass by England, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Strode. No.
That's our 8th turnover this quarter, and we've had 5 of these in the last
minute and a half.
Yes. And they've converted on them.
31-18 lead for Owensboro. Minute left in the half. It's over on the left side to Whitlock about
They're
top.
on an 8-0 run. It was 23-18.
Sprinkles has it in the right corner. It goes in the middle to Carbon. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Boone, who just checked into the ball game for Owensboro, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
It's just her 7th turnover.
It's going to be Austin to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into England in the backcourt. Now it's to Kirkpatrick, who crossed the timeline with it. She hands it off to England. England's going to drive down the left side. She loses it, but she gets it back off to Kirkpatrick in the left corner. She throws it out to Austin. Austin takes it over to the right corner now. Now she backs it out with 30 seconds left in the half. I would say the Lady Scotties are going to hold for one here. Austin has it. She's going to drive right, kicks out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. She goes back up with it. It's no good. Rebound to Carbon for the Lady Devils. England's going for the steal. Carbon has it on the floor. It's going to be in the hands of Swanigan. 10 seconds left in the corner. Swanigan has it. She's going to drive down. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. And that's going to be it, the half right there. It's a 33-18 lead for Owensboro here at the half. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing
with Bruce Tribune, the second quarter did us in here. It's 33-18. As it was a 16-6 outscored there in the second quarter. We got our Don Franklin halftime show. It's the turnovers in this ball game for the ladies, guys, who have, Bruce, had trouble dealing with the full court pressure, honestly, for the first time all year.
We have, and I think part of it, it's not that we're making the proper passes and we're beating the press, but after we beat, we're letting them come from behind us and back tap it. And that's one reason we're turning it over, or we try to make a spin move in the lane and get it tapped away. Overall, I mean, the turnovers are the difference in the ball game. And, rebounds will be even. Of course, they've only had 7 turnovers. We had 6 in that first quarter and 8 in that second quarter for a total of 14. And it's like we talked about, the difference has been turnovers. And then Owensboro did not foul in that second quarter. We went to the line several times in that first quarter after getting fouled. But let's look at here at our Don Franklin halftime. Let's look at these first half stats, the La Nacional stats. As I said, Owensboro jumped on top 17-12. They outscored us 16-6 in the second quarter to lead 33-18 here at the half. They were 13 of 29 from the field for 5%. 10 of 19 shooting a 2, 53%. 3 of 10 on their threes. They didn't make a three. They were 0 for 3 for threes in that second quarter for 30%. 4 of 6 at the line, 67%, 11 rebounds, but they had 6 offensive boards. 3 players with 7 apiece. Shaylin Sprinkles came off the bench to score 7. She had 2 offensive boards. She just 2 of 8 from the field. She's 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Helena John had 7 points on 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3. 7 points for Unique Carter Swanigan. She was 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. Giselle Whitlock picked up 6 points. She had 2 boards, 1 offensive board. She is 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Anari Carbon came off the bench for 4 points and 2 rebounds. 1 of those was an offensive board. She was 2 of 3 from the field. And Abby Sapp was 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 1 offensive board for 2 points. A team total of 33. Helena John had 2 fouls, and Nari Carbon also picked up 2 for the Red Devils. For the Scotties, I told you 14 turnovers, 7 of 20 from the field, 35%, 7 of 18 shooting the 2, 39%. We only took 2 3-point shots in that first half. We were 0 for 2. We were 4-7 from the line, all in the first quarter, 57%. 13 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. Cynthia Austin led the Scotties in the first quarter with 7 points. She had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 at the line. 4 points for Carrigan Hagan off the bench, 2 of 2 from the field. Kayla Kirkpatrick picked up 2 points on 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. 2 points for Riley Strode. Riley led us with 8 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Natalia Lightfoot. She had 1 rebound. She was 2 of 2 at the line for a team total of 8. No, we had 1 point by Carly Hagan. I'm sorry. Carly was 0 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line, a team total of 18. Kayla Kirkpatrick and Carly Hagan each picked up 2 fouls. No one else in any kind of foul trouble for the Scotties. This has been your Don Franklin halftime report, and I've just finished your La Nacional stats. We'll be back for the call the second half with Chase and myself after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU 103.1, 1490 Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 33-18 lead for Owensboro here as we start the third quarter of play. It will be Owensboro basketball. It's going to be the starting 5 for the Lady Scotties. Austin Kirkpatrick, Carly Hagan Goodman, and Strode for the Lady Scotties. Same starting 5 for the Lady Devils. It's going to be Owensboro ball to open up. It's going to come to Swanigan over on the left side now. It's in the hands of Whitlock. Back over to Whitlock on the left side. She picks up her dribble. It comes out to Swanigan. Over to John, who's checked back in the ball game. Sapp has it back out top to Swanigan. Over, now it's in the middle to Harris. She lays it up off the board, missed the shot. Rebound to John. She lays it up, and she's fouled.
That's that 2-3 zone, or the person in the middle of the zone dropped off on the shooter, and we didn't backside rebound.
Hagen's third, team's first of the second half. Sends John to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot 2.
Her first trip.
First free throw attempt is good.
That's the thing about a zone, though. You don't rebound as well in it. We got out of position, let them slip in.
John's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's a 35-18 lead for the Lady Devils. Austin's going to get it into Goodman. Lady Devils going to back off pressure this time. Goodman has it at top of the key. It's a Strode just inside the three-point line. Now she's going to drive. She's going to go to the rim. She is going to be called for a traveling violation.
Good call. She took that extra step. At one time, I think it was 21-18. 21-16. This is a 14-2 run.
You are correct, Bruce. Swanigan gets it over on the left side over here to Whitlock. Down low it goes to Harris. Back out to Whitlock. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound is inside. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to the Lady Scotties.
We are going to have to crash the boards now, though, to get back in this game.
Kirkpatrick's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. She's going to get a screen from Strode. She crosses over, drives to the right side. Now she's met by Harris. Out to Goodman. She's going to fire a deep 3 on the right side. It's an air ball. It's going to go to Owensboro. Here comes Swanigan with it in the front court for the Lady Devils. Over on the left side, it's now in the hands of Sapp. Back up to Swanigan, over to Harris on the right corner. She throws it in the middle to Sapp. Now she's going to drive, puts it up from 6 feet. It bounces around and out. Rebound is underneath to Carly Hagen. It's going to be a jump ball between her and John. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
We're to the point now, though, we're down, 17 points. We only took 20 shots in that first half. If we shot 50% and hit half of them, it just catches up, and that's with them not scoring.
Austin has Swanigan on her in the backcourt. She crossed the timeline with it right in front of us. Austin's going to bring it back out top and reset the Lady Scotty offense. It's going to be over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's going to get a screen from Strode. Picks up her dribble, and they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Devils. It's going to be on Whitlock. Her second, team first of the second half. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotty. It's going to come into Goodman. 35-18 lead for Owensboro. 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Goodman has it, picks up her dribble. Now she's trying to find somebody to get it to. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Harris for the Lady Devils. Quickly over to Swanigan. She fires a 3 deep in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Now she's trapped in the backcourt. She needs help. Strode picks it up. Back to Goodman. Goodman has it. She's going to cross the timeline and into Strode. Strode has it over to Carly Hagen. She's going to drive right baseline. It's a steal for Harris. Harris has it coming the other way for the Lady Devils. Nice pass was to Whitlock here. It's saved in bounds right to Harris. She goes up with the lane. It's no good. Rebound to Strode. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it the other way. It's over to Goodman on the left side. She's got in the left corner now. It's back out to Austin. Austin gets it back out to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotty's reset. It's over to Goodman in the left corner. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound in the middle to Harris. Here comes Swanigan with it the other way. She's going to fire it up from 10 feet on the left side. It bounces around and out. Rebound to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's now going to cross the timeline with it. 35-18 lead for the Lady Devils.
3 minutes in, we haven't scored.
Kirkpatrick now has it. She's going to drive. She's going to go to the rim. Nice up and under. Misses a shot. Rebound to Swanigan. And here comes the Lady Devils again. They got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to miss the shot. Rebound's going to be tipped around in the hands of Strode. Now she's on the floor with it, and they're going to get Strode for a traveling violation. Goodman and Norris into the game for the Lady Skies, and Lightfoot. They replace Carly Hagen, Jordy Goodman, Strode and Kayla Kirkpatrick. as the Lady Skies are going to pick up in full court defense.
Owensboro had somebody in
Garvin was on the other side of the floor. Sapp has it in the right corner. She's being guarded by Lightfoot. Out it goes to Harris. Harris is going to drive down the middle of the lane. She puts it up from 6 feet. It's no good. Harris gets the rebound back out to Sapp. Sapp has it, gets it out to Swanigan. She's going to fire a deep three from the top of the key. It's good. It's an arrow safety three by Swanigan. It's a 38-18 lead for Owensboro.
She leads them with 10 now, and this is a...
Austin has it in the backcourt. She's got to get going to get across timeline. She does cross timeline with it finally, but it's a steal right in front of us, but it's going to go back to the Lady Skies as Sprinkles.
If we don't learn to quit turning our back on these players.
John checks back in. She replaces Sapp.
As soon as we do, somebody comes from the back side.
It's going to be Austin with it into the front court. Austin has it here at the midcourt line. She's being guarded by Swanigan. Now she has it. Now she's going to drive down the right side of the floor. She gets it off to Lightfoot. Over to Kerrigan Hagan, over on the left side to Carly Hagan. She's going to drive baseline. She puts it up, missed the shot, but she's fouled. Foul goes on John, her third, team's second of the quarter. Carly Hagan's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
1 of 2 so far at the line for Carly.
Lady Skies also looking for their first points of the quarter. Hagan's free throw attempt is good. Here comes England and Kirkpatrick in for the Lady Skies. They replace Austin. England's going to wait the scorer's table, though, to replace Carly Hagan. Lady Skies have 7 points here, Bruce, in 13 minutes of action. Hagan's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. England's going to check in to replace Carly Hagan. It's a 38-20 lead for the Lady Devils. 3:45 left in this third quarter. You got England, Kerrigan Hagan, Kayla Kirkpatrick, Addison Norris, and Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. Sprinkles has it on the right side. Now she got top of the key. It's over to Swanigan. She gets it back out to Sprinkles. Over on the left side to John. It goes in the middle to Harris. She has it underneath. Nice spin move. Puts it up and in. People's Bank shot there for Harris.
That's her first basket.
Lightfoot has it in the front court. It's a 40-20 lead for Owensboro. It comes out top to Kirkpatrick. She's being guarded by Swanigan behind the back. Kirkpatrick is going to get the foul call here on Swanigan, her first, team third of the quarter. It's going to come in the backcourt to Kerrigan Hagan. She's going to cross the timeline with it. It's going to be poked away by Harris, and a steal for the Lady Devils. She's going to go to the rim, laid up and in. 42-20 lead for the Lady Devils. England now has it for the Lady Skies. Now she's going to be met here by Sprinkles. Now she has it. She's going to be fouled by Sprinkles. Her second, team fourth of the quarter. It's a 42-20 lead for the Lady Devils. It comes into England. England has it. She is trapped back to Kirkpatrick. 2:44 left in this third quarter. It's going to go to England on the right side. She's going to give it to Norris. She puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound is to Carbon for the Lady Devils. John's going to bring it into the front court. It's over to Harris on the right side. John gets it back. Now it goes in the left corner, Sprinkles. She fires a three. It's good. That's an arrow safety three-point shot for Sprinkles. Timeout, Owensboro. It will be a 30-second timeout for Owensboro.
It's 12-2 run to start the third quarter, so that's not good for the Lady Scotties. Look at say.
45-20.
Scored 8 points in the
the first quarter.
Scored 12 in the first quarter. That's, I don't know. Ball handling, this is one of the most turnovers we've had in a game, because we've been averaging between 15 and 20, I think, and we've got 18 already. And,
it's going to be.
It's the quickness. They're very quick.
They are very quick. It's going to be Austin Norris, Lightfoot, Goodman. Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties.
Well, they're backing off the press, or they're going to trap at half court now, or
probably just going to pick up man, I would say. It's 45-20. 2:19 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've got 2 games like us to play tomorrow, I guess, or 2 today.
Yeah. Kirkpatrick gets it over to Lightfoot on the right side. Natalia brings it out back up top. It's off to Austin. Austin has it. Now she has it on the right side. Now she's going to drive. She's cut off by Swanigan. Out to Lightfoot. She fires a 3 on the right side. It bounces around and out. Rebound to John for the Lady Devils. Here comes Sprinkles with it. Now she steps into 3 at top of the key. It's short. Rebounds to Harris. And now she's going to be fouled by Kirkpatrick.
That'll be her third. Team second of the third quarter.
Her third, team second of the quarter. It's going to come in to Swanigan now. Swanigan gets over Sprinkles on the right side in the middle to John. John faces up in the middle of the lane, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Harris, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation underneath. Into the game for the Lady Devils is Boone. She replaces Harris. It's going to come in to Kirkpatrick.
If I count it right, they have taken 16 more field goal attempts than we have.
It's a 2-3 zone for the Lady Devils now as Kirkpatrick gets it over to Goodman on the left side. Now it's in the middle of Norris. Norris throws a pass to Lightfoot on the right side. She drives baseline. She puts it up. It's blocked. And it's going to be saved inbounds by Boone. Lightfoot goes for it. It's going to go to the Lady Devils. 1:17 left in this third quarter. Here comes Carly Hagan for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Lightfoot. It's going to come into Swanigan. Swanigan's going to bring it up into the front court. Goes in the middle to John. She's going to put it up from 10 feet. It bounces around and in. She just threw that up, and it just went in.
Well, she threw one up earlier really hard that went in. They've got soft touch, I guess. They're just bouncing around.
Goes in the middle of Norris. Now Norris faces up. Get back out to Kirkpatrick, over to Goodman on the left side. Under a minute left in this third quarter. Kayla pulls a 3, a deep 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Boone. It's in the hands of John. She throws it ahead now in the hands of Sapp. She drives down. She kicks out for a Swanigan. Back to John. She drives down the lane, puts it up from 6 feet. It bounces around and out. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick has it in the front court. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Carly Hagan has it. She drives down the lane. She loses it. Now it's in the hands of Boone. Swanigan's going to bring it up into the front court now. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks out the Sapp. She fires a 3 from the right corner. It's no good. Rebounds tipped out of bounds by Boone. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Martin in for the Lady Devils. Also Carruthers. It's going to be Lady Scotty basketball. 47-20 lead for the Lady Devils. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it. She's going to cross the timeline with 6 seconds left. She has it at top of the key over to Austin. Austin drives down. She's looking for somebody to toss Kirkpatrick. She fires a deep 3. It's no good. Lady Scotty trail 47-20 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got our Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's a 47-20 lead for the Lady Devils as that three is put up by Martin on the other end. It's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick now has it in the front court. It's a 2-3 defense for the Lady Devils. It's over to Goodman on the left side for the Lady Scotties. Over to Hagan. Hagan throws it out top to Kirkpatrick. It's over on the right side to Austin. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Austin. In the corner to Goodman. Goodman has it in the right corner to inside to Norris. Out to Hagan. Cross-court pass goes to Austin. She's going to drive down, put up a nice floater. It's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She lays it back up and in. The first field goal for the Lady Scotties there since the second quarter. It's going to go over on the right side to Whitlock. Cross-court pass comes over to Martin. Martin gets it inside to Boone. Now it's out top to Sprinkles. Now it's a steal for Goodman. Goodman's got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Jordy Goodman. Her first bucket of the day. It's going to go over to Sprinkles on the left side, out top to Whitlock. It goes in the middle. Now to Carruthers. Now it's in the right corner. It's going to be to Carruthers. Carruthers has it back. It's out top to Carruthers again. Over to Martin on the right side, back to Carruthers. It's over to Sprinkles. Kirkpatrick go for the steal. She didn't get it. Sprinkles drives down the lane, puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. It's across to Goodman. Goodman gets it back. Now it's over to Austin on the right side. Cynthia's going to drive baseline, puts it up from 8 feet. She's fouled.
You're going to get Boone.
Foul is on Boone, her first, team first of the quarter. Sends Cynthia Austin to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot 2.
Through 3 quarters, Glasgow had 18 turnovers. They were 7 of 30 from the field for 23%, 0 of 8 shooting the 3, 6 of 9 at the line for 67%, 18 rebounds, 6 offensive boards.
Austin's first free throw attempt was no good.
Owensboro was 18 of 46 for 39%, 5 of 16 shooting a 3, 31%, 6 of 8 at the line, 75%.
Austin's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line was good. It's 47-25. As Swanigan has it in the front court, goes in the middle now to Carruthers. She faces up, kicks it back out to Whitlock. Wow, that is a deep 3 there by Swanigan, and she puts it in. That's an aerial safety 3-point shot. That shot was at least 8 feet behind the line.
Well, it was from the volleyball line, if you know how that far that is.
Wow. 50-25 lead for the Lady Devils. Kirkpatrick has it at the top of the key. Over to Goodman on the left side. She's going to fire a 3 deep on the left wing. It's good. That's an aerial safety 3-point shot for Jordy Goodman.
That's 5 points in a row for her.
50-28 lead for Owensboro.
We need to get Jordy back on track.
It's going to be Harris with it the other way. Kirkpatrick follows the floor. It's going to be a jump shot there by Martin. It's no good. Rebound to Carruthers. She misses the putback. Harris gets it back, lays it up, missed the shot, but she's fouled. Foul goes on Goodman. That is her second, team first of the quarter. That sends Harris to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot 2.
First time she's been there this afternoon. 2 of 6 from the field. She does lead them with 7 boards.
She misses the first free throw attempt.
And 4 of those are offensive rebounds.
They're going to get a lane violation on Martin.
I'll take that free throw off and give them a turnover. That 10th.
The 50-28 lead for the Lady Devils. 5 minutes left in the Riley Dillon Group fourth quarter. Kirkpatrick's looking to, she picks up a dribble. It's over to Austin on the right side. Cross court pass to Goodman. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Austin on the right side. She drives baseline. And they're going to get her for a double dribble. Turnover.
19.
Number 19. Here comes Kerrigan Hagan in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Carly Hagan. It's going to come in to Swanigan about halfway through this fourth quarter. 50-28 lead for Owensboro. It's over. Now it's down low to Harris. Nice pass. It goes to Carruthers. She has in the lane. She goes up with it, and they're going to get a foul underneath.
She jumped and came back down with a basketball and got fouled on the second one.
That's Austin's first, team's second of the quarter. That's going to send Carruthers to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot two.
I mean, it was a nice pass, but maybe she didn't leave her feet, but she sure went up in the air.
Her first free throw attempt bounces around and out. Almost could have got a jump ball there.
Well, yeah, it was either a jump or a walk. I would have thought one or the other.
Her second free throw attempt is no good as well. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Kirkpatrick now. She crossed the timeline with it. She's got it over on the left side. Nice move there. Throw in the corner to Kerrigan-Hagen. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to have it at the top of the key. It's in the corner to Austin. Austin has it now. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up the shot. It's up, misses the layup. Rebound goes to Swanigan. Swanigan throws it ahead to Harris in the left corner. She's left all alone. Now it's back to Whitlock. She fires a three in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound is tipped by Harris, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Devils.
Well, Cynthia's hit a good percentage from the right side, but I know she's gone in from the left side, I think 3 or 4 times, and she's shot it over the backboard, over the goal.
It's going to come into Austin. 4 minutes left in the Riley Dillon Group fourth quarter. She crossed the timeline. It's over to Kerrigan-Hagen on the left side. She gets a screen from Goodman. It's over to Goodman now on the left side. Goodman brings it out to the top of the key. Now she drives, spin move. She's going to go down the lane, gets it off to Kirkpatrick. She fires a three at the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound to Carruthers for Owensboro. Harris throws it ahead in the corner. Whitlock. She drives base on Goodman. She is fouled by Goodman going up. Her third, team third of the quarter. It's going to be Whitlock to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot two.
1 of 2 from the line so far. 2 of 4 from the field. 1 of 3 shooting the three.
Her first attempt is good. Okay, Lightfoot, Crane, England, and Kinley Stevens in for the Lady Scotties. The only person that stays on the floor for the Lady Scotties is Kerrigan-Hagen. So Austin, Kirkpatrick, Goodman, and Carly Hagen will sit. As Whitlock's second free throw attempt is good. 30-second timeout called by Owensboro. We will just stay here for this timeout. As Bruce, I've not seen Riley Strode in a while. She's not on the bench no more, so she must have got injured or something when we didn't see.
Well, she went. It was down there late, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's, like I say, too many turnovers tonight. Of course, they've come out of the press. We've only had one this third quarter, but our shooting percentage, we shot 57% that first quarter, and we were 4-7. In the second quarter, we were 3 of 14. No, 3 of 13. Then in the fourth quarter, we were 0 of 10.
It's going to be England, Lightfoot, Stevens, Kerrigan-Hagen, and Jayla Crane for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kerrigan-Hagen on the left side. She thinks about the shot now. It's off the Lightfoot, back to Kerrigan-Hagen. Out top to England. England gets it over on the right side to Stevens. In the corner it goes to Lightfoot. Back out to Stevens. Cross-court pass to Kerrigan-Hagen. Out top to England. England gets it over to Stevens. Now back out top to England. Over to Kerrigan-Hagen. She's going to fire a three on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds. It stays Lady Scotty ball. I do not have a 45 in my book either, Bruce, and that is
Livy Hogg.
Not even in my book. It's going to come into Lightfoot over to Kerrigan-Hagen. Out for an England three in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Whitlock. Whitlock brings it across the timeline. She's got it in the front court. Over on the left side to Carruthers. Out top. Now it's in the middle to Hogg. And she is going to be fouled. foul on Stevens is her first, team fourth of the quarter. It's over on the left side there to Boone out top. Over to Carruthers. Now it's back out top to Whitlock. Now it's over for a three by Boone. It's no good. Rebound's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Scotties as Hogg couldn't hold on to it. 52-28 lead for Owensboro. 2:20 left in the Riley Dillon Group fourth quarter. England gets it in the middle of Crane. She gets out to Stevens. Stevens thought about it. She puts it up from 8 feet. It's good. (52-30) as it goes down inside to Boone. It's a steal for England. England's got it coming the other way for the Lady Skites. Nice pass, was trying to get to Stevens, but it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Devils.
Right idea, we just didn't get it up and over.
Crane's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into England. She gets a screen from Kerrigan Hagan. Now it's in the corner to Kerrigan Hagan. In the middle to Lightfoot. And she tries to get out. Stevens does. She drives down, kicks out to Hagan. Out top for an England three. It's good. That's an aerial safety three-point shot for Reese England. Her first points of the evening. 52-33. It's over on the right side to Crothers. Out top it goes to Whitlock. She fires a deep three. It's banked in. That's an aerial safety three-point shot. It's 55-33. Lady Sky is going to get 3 new players in the ball game. It's going to be Gentry, Jolly, and DeHaas. So it's Crane, Stevens, DeHaas, Jolly, and Gentry. 1:25 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Stevens has it. It's a 2-3 zone by the Lady Devils. It's over the Crane on the right side. Out top to Stevens. Over to Gentry. It's going to be a steal here, possibly by Whitlock.
Yeah, telegraphed that one. We were able to get it back.
1:13 left.
She thought about the three and then decided not to.
Stevens has it in the front court. It goes over to Crane. Crane has it. It's going to be into the Haas underneath. Out it goes to Stevens. She drives left. She's going to go in the lane. Lays it up, and it rims out. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. No, it's going to be saved in bounds to Crane. Crane's now going to drive. She lays it up and misses the shot. Rebound goes to Whitlock for the Lady Devils. We're under a minute now. Whitlock gets it over to Carruthers. Back out top to Whitlock. Now it's in the corner to Martin. She misses the three. Rebound's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Scotties. 36 seconds left here in the game. It's a 55-33 lead. It's going to come in to Martin, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Just their 12th. They've had 5 here in the second half. 4 of them has come after they've subbed.
It's going to come in to Stevens. 30 seconds left. She crosses the timeline. It's over to Crane on the right side. She's going to drive. She loses it, gets it back. Now she picks up a dribble. It's off to Jolly. Now back out top to Stevens. 18 seconds left. Stevens has it at top of the key. Gets a screen from Jolly. It's over to Gentry on the left side. Back out top to Stevens. Stevens gets it over to Crane on the right side. Crane has it. She fires it up from 15 feet. It's short. Rebound to Whitlock, and that's going to be it. 55-33 victory for Owensboro. It drops the Lady Scotties to 2-6 on the season. Takes Owensboro to 4-3. We will come back after this 3-minute timeout with the Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh.
Alongside Bruce Tribune, the 55-33 Owensboro win over the Lady Scotties. We've got our Don Franklin post-game show as Lady Skies will return to action tomorrow against Greene County and Central Hardin. They will play Greene County at 12:30 p.m. here in South Warren High School, and then turn around and play at 5 o'clock against Central Hardin. We will have the broadcast for you for both of those games here at South Warren High School. We've got this Don Franklin post-game show as Bruce finishes up tabulating the final stats for both schools. The boys of Barron County are in Las Vegas. They play a game tonight in Vegas at 4 p.m. They're coming off a victory last night, 80-47. The Lady Trojanettes are playing in Pensacola, Florida as well. I am not sure who they are playing down there, but good luck to both teams. The Scotties will be back in action on Monday against Taylor County at Taylor County High School. We will have the broadcast for you for that game as well. That is a JV start at 3 p.m. and a varsity 4:30 start in Taylor County.
What was their final score?
55-33.
Oh, I don't know where I got 58.
So there's a lot of basketball the next 4 days. If you're a Lady Scotty and Scotties fan, we will have all the action for you over the break as well. Bruce is catching up with his numbers here.
Yeah, they had a three-pointer that I didn't get, I reckon. I've got them with 6.
I've got them with 7 3-pointers, Bruce.
Okay. 2 for Sprinkles.
I got 2 for Sprinkles, 1 for John, 2 for Whitlock, and 2 for Swanigan.
Whitlock, I missed her second one.
So we got our Don Franklin post-game show here as Lady Scotties fall to 2-6 on the season. It takes Owensboro, I think, a very underrated Owensboro team. It's 3-3 to 4-3 on
that don't add up either, though. Oh, I counted Whitlock. I gave her a 2 on a 3 is what it was. That'll make the difference.
Lady Scotties only make 2 3-pointers in this game. Once again, the story here of this ball game is the turnovers in the second and third quarter is what's going to come back to haunt the Lady Scotties. As this is our Don Franklin post-game show. Bruce is adding up the final stats here for Owensboro. We'll have our La Nacional stats here in a minute. But we will be back here tomorrow at 12:30 as well for the first game tomorrow against Greene County. We will have a 12:15 pregame here. Bruce and I will be back down here for that live action. We will have our video stream on WCOUradio.com/Scotty Sports Blue and also on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports. Quick rundown for our basketball sponsors for our basketball season: Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Ralphie's, Riley Dental Group, the People's Bank, Aero Safety, Baird, SCRTC, Hardee's, La Nationale, Service One Credit Union, and Joe Myers for Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scotty or Scotty Player of the Game.
I finally got it, Chase. Sorry.
Go ahead.
We'll look at this real quick for, let me see, Scotty's got outscored 17-12 in the first, 16-6 in the second, 14-2 in the third. Scotty's outscored Owensboro Red Devils 11-8 in the third to drop this one 55-33 by 22. Owensboro commits 12 turnovers in the game. They're 20 of 54 from the field, 37%. 13 of 33 shooting a 2, 39%. 7 of 21 on their threes, 33%. 8 of 13 at the line, 62%. 29 rebounds. 12 of those come off of the offensive board. They out-rebounded us by 7. They had 4 players reach double figures. They were led by Unique Carter Swanigan with 13 points and 2 rebounds. She was 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 11 points for Giselle Whitlock. She had 5 boards. 1 was an offensive board. She was 3 of 5 from the field. She was 2 of 4 shooting the 3, 3 of 4 to line. 11 points also for Lena John. She had 2 boards. 1 came on the offensive glass. 4 of 10 from the field. 1 of 3 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Shaylin Sprinkles picked up 10. She had 2 boards. Those are both offensive boards. She was 3 of 11 from the field. She was 2 of 7 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. 4 points for Amari Carbon. 3 rebounds for her. 1 offensive board, 2 of 3 from the field. And 2 points for Abby Sapp. Had 1 offensive board. She is 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3. A team total of 55. The Lady Owensboro Red Devils were improved to 4-3 on the season. For the Scotties, 19 turnovers on the afternoon, I should say. They were 12 of 43 from the field, 28%, 10 of 30 shooting a 2, 33%. Just 2 of 13 shooting the 3 for 15%. 11 of those 3-pointers came in this second half. They were 7 of 11 at the line, 64%, 22 rebounds, 7 boards. 1 player reaches double figures this afternoon, and that's Cynthia Austin with 10 points and 6 rebounds. She had 2 offensive boards, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 at the line. 5 points for Jordy Goodman. She had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3. 4 points for Kerrigan Hagan. She was 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. 3 points for Carly Hagan. She had 1 rebound, 0 of 2 from the field, 3 of 4 at the line. 3 points also for Reese England on 1 of 2 from the field, both 3-pointers. Kayla Kirkpatrick had 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 5 shooting the 3. 2 points for Riley Strode. Riley led us with 9 boards, 4 on the offensive end, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Natalia Lightfoot. She had 1 rebound, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 to the line. And 2 points for Kenley Stevens on 1 of 2 from the field, a team total of 33. Scotties will fall at the 2-6 on the season. This has been your Don Franklin post-game La Nacional stats, and I think Coach has made her way out with Cynthia, and we'll let you talk with her.
Yeah, we got Coach Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin with us now. We'll get Coach Kirkpatrick on here first. Coach Kirkpatrick, a 55-33 loss to Owensboro. It was that second quarter where I thought we turned the ball over 8 times, and the pressure just possibly got to us. But it is the first game after Christmas break. I thought we might be a little rusty, both teams, not being able to practice too much during Christmas break. Talk to us here, Coach.
Owensboro is a really good team. And the way we started out, I was very proud of the girls and how they competed. It's just when things get tough and things get hard, we got to keep pushing forward. We can't go backwards. We talked about that at halftime. There was a stretch. I think we had like 5-6 turnovers maybe, and I told them, I was like, I'm not burning a timeout. Like, we're gonna learn how to get through it. We went over it in scout. We knew what was coming. When the girl's running and jumping, you got to recognize. Like, if your girl leaves, you come back and get the ball. But I think Cynthia stepped up and played a very big role today. I know she was frustrated, but she overcame it. I don't think you got a sub in the first half, which is not common.
No, but
yeah, she's normally
especially
wheezing
after like a 4-day break.
Yeah. But no, I think she stepped up and played a huge piece, as well as Kayla and Jordy. It's growing pains. We're learning new positions and how to adjust and how to overcome things. So there's small victories within. So even though it's a loss, I was proud of how they came out and played the first half.
I was going to say, Cynthia, you took a lot more of the ball handling today, and you were being more aggressive out there, which we've been talking about for the first 7 games of the season. Talk about coming after the break. I'd say Coach Kirkpatrick saying it's a fresh start for everything. Talk about it, Cynthia. Coming back, being more aggressive, coming out of the break.
We have about 3 main ball handlers, and unfortunately 2 of our girls got in foul trouble. So, Coach kind of forced me to take the ball up the court and step up. And, even though I haven't really played point guard since 7th grade, it was nice to reminisce a little bit. And I had quite a bit of fun. It's definitely a change from being, on the wing or down low. So there's that.
We do get a quick turnaround tomorrow. We got this Greene County Lady Dragon team coming in, and Central Hardin. Those are 2 good basketball teams as well. So, Coach, we're going to let you both go. Get some rest. We'll see you all back tomorrow against Greene County at 12:30. Thanks, Coach. Thank you, Cynthia. That's head coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. We'll go ahead here and take a look at our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game. It's going to be this Jordy Goodman steal here for the Lady Scotties. She's going to take it the other way, and she's going to lay it in. It's a 55-33 loss for the Lady Scotties, though, in this ball game. Our Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers player of the game is Cynthia Austin. She scored 10 points and had 7 rebounds in this game. Cynthia Austin is our player of the game. We'll be back here tomorrow at South Warren High School, where Lady Scotties will take on Greene County at 12:30. We will have the coverage for you with our live stream as well, and you can listen to us on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports. Huge thank you to Will Perkins and Luke Pierce back in the studios for all they do and everything Will does on our end as well up there on the camera duties on the other end. We'll be back tomorrow at 12:15 for the pregame of the Lady Dragons and the Lady Skies. We will see you all tomorrow.